What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel today. We are back on F122 for my F122 career mode. And as you can see, we have a little bit of a different starting screen. This isn't the race you were expecting, I'm sure. That is because the Mexican Grand Prix, as you see on your screen, was a 1-2 for Team JKR once again, making 7 victories in a row for me. However, for whatever reason, we just absolutely thrashed him. I won the race by 27 seconds over Teo, who had like another 12 or something on I think Daniel Ricciardo was third. Yeah, Daniel Ricciardo was third. It's third place finish in a row apparently. So yeah, that was not ideal. I don't know what happened, but I just decided it wasn't even worth watching. I didn't see another car the entire race. Nothing happened. I mean, it was literally the most boring race of my entire career on any game or sim, not just F122. But we did get level 24 for Team McLean, so we're getting there. Yeah, so we're getting closer to 25. Not quite there yet. We got a little bit of ways to go. The R&D stuff that is in progress, all the ultimate upgrades there, those last couple things, they should hopefully come in before this next race. The Brazilian Grand Prix, Sao Paulo Grand Prix, whatever, at Brazil, obviously, one of the better tracks in the schedule. So we got a couple weeks off here to get some weekly resources, get all that upgrades in, and then we'll hop right into Brazil. So let's fast forward through this and see what we got. I'll be pretty straightforward, I would assume. Hopefully all the stuff comes in. Looks like those two did. Sweet. So all the upgrades are on the car now.
Our new parts
It's
have
done so.
completed without issue. They'll be on the
So
car ready
yeah,
for the next race
we pretty much have everything covered here. We're just missing this one supplier thing, which I don't honestly really know how we missed it, but it was supposed to come in July and we didn't get it. So whatever. So we got 15,000 R&D points sitting on, but the car is pretty maxed out, so we should be able to absolutely fly around here. Yeah, so we're gonna hop right into it. We're gonna go straight into Brazil, of course. As with last season, I should say, this is gonna be a double header episode, so a little bit longer, but feel free to just kind of stick it on while you're hanging out or not really doing anything else, and enjoy the show. So we got this average speed zone here for the what is this, nasty mark, whatever it is, rain apparently. We gotta do it 3 times, which I forgot. It kind of sucks. I don't really want to do it 3 times, but whatever. That's not the line, just too terribly bad, too terribly crazy. We gotta do it twice more though, even though just taking the 66 or whatever we had right there would be perfectly fine with me, you know. That's not the racetrack, just Okay. 66.7, I don't remember what the other one was. Let's try to get one that's 67 here if I would stop driving. That would be really ideal. It's not even like I'm overdriving that much that hard, it's just really slippery. Or we can just overdrive everything immediately. So it might be a 67. Yes, probably. It's gonna be right on the edge. I would assume that was 67. I don't remember what the first one was, but the second one was 66.7. So, did we improve on all three is the important question. No, we basically ran the same in the first two, and only slightly better in the third one. I thought for sure that was going to be a 67, but whatever. We survived. We made it. It's cool. Hop in the Brazilian Grand Prix, which of course is a sprint weekend, so we're
The
not going to
team's
have as
income is
long.
looking very robust.
Yep, cool. We're not going to have as long to get the resource point things in, so we're going to have to play that strategically. But nonetheless, should be good. 2 practice sessions is fine. It'll be dry all weekend, awesome. A little bit cloudy, especially in Q. Not that it matters. Our car is just killer right now. I don't know if this is out of 1,000 or what, but we have 1,000. McLaren is still sitting at about 800. So we're smoking everybody, kind of predictably. Ow, that hurt my shoulder. Okay. Enough of the non-focusy stuff, Justin. Ow. Alright, well, we got all the 180s in at least. We'll go back and see if in P2 we can get the other chunk in. My assumption would be no, we're not going to get them all because we're going to have a failure or something, but who knows? Who knows? One shot Q. Right into it here. We'll make sure we got that dry set on from last season that worked so well for us. Good track. I enjoy the track. This is... what? There we go. That's the button I want. I was not looking at my wheel and I didn't have my fingers on the right button. Where are we go? We gotta go down here because we ran Brazil in that test thing I did. Cool. All right, straight into it. There we go. Q around Brazil, fast lap. Patience is key. It's an excellent, terrible turn. Way the hell out here. Okay. All right, I gotta be better through turn 1, but I did the same thing last season. Okay, less than that. God, it's so hard because you're entering at such a like weird angle. It's like a triple apex. Right. Lap pace. Tricky track. Low downforce. I'm sure everybody else has got this. Going to pay off in a single lap, but hopefully
with qualifying finished,
better as we
it's time
go.
to remind ourselves once again of our top 3.
We'll be on row 2, which we haven't been in a little while, but that's okay. It's not too bad. Could be much worse. Yeah, we beat Sergio. Cool, cool. All right. Back to practice 2, and then we got a sprint. I guess sprint is going to be important to help us make up a couple places, hopefully. We'll go softs versus softs, obviously. So we'll see, even if we end up second. We'd like to win. We had the thing earlier where Teo won the first sprint at Imola. I won the second one at the Red Bull Ring. We'd like to get that back. Please work. Thank you. Well, shit, we're down like 5 seconds here. Alright, so we're not going to get them all. We missed the one. We just were a couple seconds short, and now we missed that one because logic. Alright, sprint race. Cool. We got all but one of the bonuses, though, so that's not too bad. About 1,800 and something. About halfway up through level 19 for me now. A little bit of a chunk through level 24. For the team, that is. Hard to believe we're already almost through Season 2 already, and we're going to be done with it in the next hour or so. That's crazy. 6-lap sprint. Pretty straightforward. Cool. I think we'll be okay. If we can get a nice start, we should be okay. I generally am pretty good around this track, relatively good. No iRacing experience here, though. One of the few tracks that I have a lot more experience on F1 than iRacing. And that was another one. Yeah, okay.
Okay, we've already won the championship, so
really
just
nice
relax
drive
and
to
go
yours,
and enjoy this race. You deserve it.
Click out some fuel, go right into it, formation lap. Soft tires for everybody.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
Yeah, I think we could have a shot to win this. We'll see how it plays out.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Feel good about this race. Feel good about Abu Dhabi. Tracks that we had good success at last season. I'm pretty good at in general. So. I do prefer driving the new. I guess it's not really new anymore. It's been a couple years now. The newer Abu Dhabi rather than with all the chicanes at turn 5 and the last jump there at the end of the backstretch race. So. I guess it's just a preference thing. Some of the drivers say they prefer the old one just for purity of racing. As long as sweeping corners don't have long brake zones or anything. And Will Buxton, I'm sure, said if there are less corners, it will be faster. So it's always the mastermind saying nothing. Alright. Sprint time. Run pretty straightforward. Kill myself. Tires. Need a good grid slot here so I can get a good launch so I can get away so I can try to get a spot or two here in turn 1 on the McLarens.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
Get a nice run into turn 1.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now.
All right,
be patient
here we go.
and watch for
Brazil
those lights.
Sprint race, 4th Grand Prix. This is one of 3 starts, I guess, that'll be in this episode. Let's see if we can get a good one to start off with sprint race dominance.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. When you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Well, this will be interesting between these two. There's some pieces left to pick up. So much braking. Just gotta stay close enough.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Close enough here, but maybe not the next straight, especially if they get the side-by-side battling.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
There we go. Double pass here. That's gonna go defensive. Oh god, that's not good. Okay, well. That's the same thing that happened with George Russell. I can't remember where. Maybe here, honestly. Just
Sprints
missed
are
it.
a shorter race.
Thanks, dude. Here's the usual. Justin doesn't get the first start, right? So he gets canceled for their subsequent ones. Oh god. Alright, I know Sainz was up the inside, but I just kind of figured I'd outbrake him and turn in. It didn't work, obviously. Great start on landing there, I expected to take the right front off there, but it took the left front off on landing. Come on, Justin. It's fine. Okay, Justin, what are you doing? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is going to be a 3.5-hour episode. Come on. Come on, Justin. Time out to start here.
Okay,
Oh, that was so freaking close to being perfect. Come on, Justin. Well, I don't know how that can be illegal. I was forced out there. That was not of my doing. I don't feel like. I feel like that was risky. I didn't get a penalty for it, so it's no contact questions. It worked out. I kind of deserved it. After the previous one, honestly, I was going to pass both those guys in the first attempt. But whatever, we're not going to do it 12 more times. Let's just run away now and it'll be good. Chair actually really started this one downhill. Interesting. Alright, well, now we try to run away. DRS kicks in.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, this has certainly been an interesting race to say the very least so far. I was happy with the first attempt. Starting to play that. We'll take this one for now.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
It's fine. It was kind of a range, certainly of signs. Assumption for the next lap, or right there, that works good. Fast stick, yes he is. I think about 1.5 seconds up to Lando Norris. Should have the pace to catch. Can he pass? That's the important thing. Again, this isn't going to be the most exciting race, but the first couple laps, the first one first.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.7 seconds.
It was DRS range on my way here from this back straightaway, so shots in. Yeah, range for sure. Can you make it fast?
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
That's the line, sure. So Teo did get that spot on the one down. So that's there. It's really added, but should be good enough for performance. Sloppy lap for me in the street, so. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Alright, last lap.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Deep in there. Crazy. Teo more than comfortable out ahead of Lando Norris now for second place. It's good. It's their team again. Positions up. And we'll kind of solidify third place in the drivers at this point. One race to go after. Brazil, I guess, we still got Brazil race to go. So we'll see how it plays out. Dave was really picking up time. He got the second this lap. That's now he's going to go just about in TRS. Glad there aren't any more laps, and I'm sure he's just going for points. Easy job. Won it on the start.
Thank you for all your hard work out there. That was a strong drive and a great finish. Well done.
It's all good. Nothing to worry about. Driver of the day, that's the first. I guess we did pass cars for once. We don't do that very often. At least not many.
With that result, the sport's newest team can no longer be touched.
Cool. We already knew that, Crofty, that we had the title locked up, so. Okay, race time, straightforward. Gonna do the usual medium to soft thing. Should work out, especially since we are up front now after that great sprint win. 18 laps is not that long, probably about 20 minutes. Pretty short lap around here. Do need a pit stop as usual for a Grand Prix though. Just in case you haven't seen one of these before, don't follow Formula One. Gotta throw it in there. Please load. There we go.
So Anthony Davidson joined.
Cool.
Okay, we've already won the championship, so just relax and go and enjoy this race. You deserve it.
The same thing we did previously, 11 and 7. Cool.
Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature. Radar is clear, weather is looking good for now.
It shouldn't rain in Abu Dhabi, that would be weird if it did. So. Have like no rain at the tail end of the season, no safety cars again. Kind of disappointed by that. Whatever. I don't know what just happened.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
Here.
Keep an eye on the lights, the start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Alright, we are ready to go. Brazilian Grand Prix proper. Hopefully we only need one attempt at it this time. Still waiting on the back of the grid apparently. Okay, here we go. Brazilian Grand Prix, Sao Paulo, let's do it. Norris there, whatever. Not sure about that one. It's fine. Still good. Keep up Mateo here. Let's get the in front. Medium opposite. Signs of Alright, first lap done. The other way. Everybody else has Mateo, obviously. That's alright. We'll worry about Mateo at the end of the race, not right now. Okay, shake that.
battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
We need all of it for this straight away. It's supposed to be
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
tail end of this run. Playing the long game as usual. Like to stay in front. Could be worse. At least this will hopefully be a video with Mexico was pretty terrible. I know that you're let go, but we wanted to see it that way because it was absolutely it is pretty bad. Alright, 3 laps done.
Behind is dropping back by about 3/10 of lap. Well done.
Hanging. Yeah, waiting for something to happen. Still think we might be okay at the end. We'll see. Obviously, it's gotten quite a ways away now. Still time. Keep going, trusting because we don't do anything else now. So.
ETA about 15 minutes.
Speed Baku all over. Runs away and we run away from everybody else. Okay.
Use your overtake button for more power. We need to push. Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Sucks. Traffic, Teo. 6 seconds ahead of us. Some work to do. Tires really hurt us there.
Coming in for his stop now. Give us the best in lap you can.
Try my best, dude. Your Teo's race up here sounds the same as my guys. Ah! Where's our dude? Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. Good enough. Fast stop would be ideal.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
0.1 make up here. 7 seconds. I think it's going to be 9 wins in a row to end the season. I think it's going to be 19 on the season. I think we're just too far back. We need to get in front of him on that start. I'll be in his way with the straight line speed. We just don't have it. He's still 7 seconds ahead now.
Okay, the gap behind is 3.8 seconds. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, even the perfect lap here, that wasn't a perfect middle sector. It's not going to be enough to maybe even get the best lap.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Wow, like I said, we do not have the pace to beat this win, unfortunately. 5 laps to go, we made up like 4 tenths there. We did run the personal best lap, but we made up literally 4 tenths. Fresh soft tires, so just do not have the pace. Maybe needed less downforce, I don't know. Usually track is good. We did well that year. Whatever, it happens, can't win them all. A little bit of a disappointment, we've been on such a roll, but the same points for the team, which is really what counts because we've already locked in the driver's title.
Okay, information on Sainz. They seem to have an issue.
Again, slightly faster than their personal best lap, but still not the best lap of the race. Again, slightly
Putting
correct,
out a
made up
second
like 3
lap on
tenths.
the car behind. Really good stuff.
He's still running like 109 dead on lap 14. I wonder if we couldn't beat him if he was that fast on soft tires. It's okay. Alright, we won this one, so we checked out the box. Just got Monaco, Baku, Hungary to get next season's. See what we can do when we get to that. Free to go. About 6.5 seconds we have everybody else. It's going to be another 1-2. It's not in the order it's been the last couple of races.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Only had 1 1-2, and that was Baku, where it wasn't me pushing first. 17 to this point. Still have won every race as his team, so yeah, we can go into Abu Dhabi and get the clean sweep for the team, which has never been done. Of course, the early Mercedes years were close. The MP44 1988 McLaren was close, just losing out at Contra there. First race after Enzo Step. 2 laps to go. We're just chilling this round at this point. But that's okay. Dominated also. Still headed to Abu Dhabi with a positive outlook. Get done there. We did last season, had the season high. If we had to win that one for the championship last season, we don't have to here, obviously. We're down 8 points from our, I guess, kind of maximum for our drivers. It would really suck if my Monaco DNF ended up costing us 1,000 points in constructors, which I'm not sure if it will. I don't know if that math works out, but it may cost us 900. I didn't do that math either, honestly. We'll see. Last lap.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Sitting out at the base here in that mid-14, we're losing half-second lap, so we're at mid-9s. So yeah, it happens. Won the sprint, just could not get ahead, control this race. We got ahead maybe. We're still pretty fast with table, obviously, so.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
Thanks, dude, we got 1 corner. Alright, well, Teo's gonna take a victory for the first time in a while. It's hungry, I guess. That is today we take second Brazilian Grand Prix, Sao Paulo Grand Prix. What? Another 1-2 for the team. Great result.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you pulled through. Thank you very much.
Good result. Lewis Hamilton's driver of the day again. Reasons unknown. James.
That's a spectacular victory, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today.
Cool, cool.
Well, what a...
Cool. Good for
Our
Teo.
championship leader is still sat at the top of the standings, but their rivals have made up some
yes,
solid ground today.
obviously.
Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony
Yeah, 507
Davidson.
for us, going to be almost 400.
It's got to be
for
Lewis
Teo, which is
Hamilton. I mean, he
bonkers
pulled
to
off
not
some
win the
impressive
title with
feats out on the
400
track
points.
today, even by his standards.
It's crazy.
With that
Lando
result,
was
the
surely
sport's
taking
newest
control
team
second place
can no
with,
longer be touched at the
35
top of
point
the table. What an
with a
incredible
full
journey this has
280
been
points
for a
behind, which is
team
also
many
nuts.
had written off a short
900 there
time
for us in
ago.
the constructors,
They
so I
are
don't
the
think
Formula One world
thing cost us.
champions.
Let's see if I would have had
Well, what an
18 more
end to
points.
another fantastic weekend
would
of
be it.
racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you
21,
for the next one.
921, and we still have a chance for 44, so it would have been 960 or 970 with the perfect season. So I don't think 1,000's possible. I'm not going to do the math because, frankly, I don't care. But that's still something we could shoot for next season. Perfect season 1-2. We only got 1 more race left, so this rivalry with Sergio Perez is kind of a moot point. We are going to win it, though, unless something weird happens next time out. All the acclaim, woo. All the monies, woo. Perfect weekend, 59 points for the team. It's great. Oh, man. All right. Ugh, sleepy. All right, 1 more race we got. We got a sponsorship renewal first. Short week before this next event here. Yeah, we'll do this. Whatever. Performance comparison. Yeah, we're just killing everybody. Cool. Not a problem. Pretty straightforward. This is all good. All the R&D is done. All the power unit stuff is good. Cool, cool. Championships are all done. Cool. Straightforward. We can head right into the Pirelli Hot Lap for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Drifter rival duel. Let's go see, with the McLaren Artura, let's go see our buddy Tremblay one final time this season, which should hopefully take less than 3 minutes because that's how long the drift takes. If it takes longer, I'm going to feel like an idiot. Cool. Let me win. But if I'm starting all the way back here, that would tell me that we have just a long straightaway and then the chicane and another long straightaway, and then we're going to do like half a lap. So that kind of sucks. I expect after the new long sweeping corners where the finish line is before that magical right hand corner. Maybe we did this last season, I don't remember, don't recall. I was way conservative on the brakes there. Yeah, shut up, track limits don't care. Oh, that's the finish. Wait, that's pretty short and sweet. We just have basically corners. Works for me. It really makes you get in that perfect brake zone then for the chicane, since that's the only real corner you're hitting with any speed. This one you're not even up to speed yet. So. Alright, Tremblay next to us. Cool. Good start. Decent enough corner. It's going to get a nice big toe down here, but whatever. Gotta make sure we spot our brake marker in case we need it next lap to make a pass. That's better. Straightforward enough. Job done. Okay. On to attempt number 3. Pass up. Tremblay doesn't have a first name as far as I know. Maybe he does in the Wikipedia or something, but apparently our rival, I wish that the rival was the person driving the other car, like now it's Sergio Perez. This Tremblay guy nominally is kind of dumb, but it doesn't make sense. Whatever. Take this wider line here, try to straighten up our exit. Good run. Do. Back in the slipstream behind us. Easy peasy though. Nailed the brake zone. At least perfect enough. Get off that corner well. But the start finish line, that's going to be 3 wins, and that's the end of season 2. Really hot laps finally. Woo! Alright. Take it. Cool, cool, let me be done. Not necessary. Come on, come on. Okay. Yay, win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's do it. Alright, on to the final race. Abu Dhabi. Career mode, yay. Race weekend, yay. 2-player career, rest in peace, Dave. We miss our friend Dave with our 2-player career mode, even though I was absolutely terrible. Predictably, but... Alright, here we go. It's gonna rain in practice 3. That doesn't matter to me. I couldn't care any less. We can preview weather is all dry. Cool. Quick practice. Gimme all the resource points just in case. I guess if we don't need any resource points next season, we could just focus on all the boost, durability boost. Damn it, that's not cool. Well, whatever. We do at least get 3 practices. I know it. I picked the 50% one because I just want to see if we could get it done instead of having to do the other boost thing. But again, whatever. Doesn't make that much of a difference. Question is, will this be Teo's final race? You will get to decide, because as usual, we are going to have a kind of vote type thing. Let me know your thoughts. So, will we have a Teo Pourchaire in our second seat next season? Only time will tell. Next episode, this again will be kind of an off-season thing, so... And of course that fails, because why wouldn't it, right? It'd be too easy if everything just worked. Practice 3, we still need 2 of the things left, and it'll probably make us do the boost things, which is dumb, so... The boost things, I realize, don't really do you anything either unless you're upgrading your car, so... That's just notable. Please work. Alright, can we get this done? We only get 1 shot at it, so... It did work. This is all really long stuff, damn. Alright, well, we just wasted 5 minutes at the end of this practice because we didn't have anything that was short, so... At least we got all the RP again, which, again, is kind of a moot point when you have, you know, this many at this point, but... 19,000 is an excessive amount of resource points to have stocked up going into a new season. Totally unnecessary, but just in case we need to convert stuff over, we'll keep that in mind. 1-shot qualifying for the final time this season. Make sure we get that nice Abu Dhabi set going on. Do we consider changing the wings? Maybe. I guess we'll see how we do in practice, and we'll make a note for next season. Because I guess some of these tracks, more than others, you need, what am I trying to say? You need, Abu Dhabi, you need high speed, because apparently everybody is super freaking fast. Alright, cue lap time for the last time this season, let's do it. Last corner slightly, but we'll still be able to hang on. Good lap.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
Better pace there. Actually hang on to the race. That would be a great change after what happened at Brazil.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. The Professor, Teo Pourchaire, and Lando Norris.
Off, at least for
well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't...
But we can get right into it. Should be straightforward. Fun track. Cool, thanks. Final race for Sergio, so it makes no difference. We're going to win the rivalry, of course. All right. Cool, cool. Load. Messages, pre-race, cool. Probably going to do, what, 9 and 6 here, I would assume, for the tires. I think this is a 15-lap race. If I saw that correctly, 9 and 6 should be plenty, as long as we keep the lead. If we don't keep the lead, we'll see. But if we do keep the lead, that should be what we want to do. So I don't remember why we ended up winning this race handily last season. Maybe David started towards the back or something.
Well,
there's a lot that both the...
Cool.
Okay, we've already won the championship, so just relax and go and enjoy this race. You deserve it.
Yep, 9 and 6. Okay. Go with a little bit less fuel than with that Brazil, just in case. Of course, this track is pretty susceptible to dive.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip on that at the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Final race for all these components. That should be in good shape. Not concerned in the slightest. Good, and then we'll be done with the season, so we'll have a nice little break. So the off season, great for season 3. Maybe you see what kind of updates with these, and then we'll go from there. First, we got business to finish because I don't want to lose back-to-back races here to end this championship season after we killed it here. We've already got 17 race winners. I want one more to make it 18. That'd be a good number. Absolutely thrash Max Verstappen record at this point. Go. Final boxing of the year. It'd be a good one. Yeah, we'll take it.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
Superb.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Final time, the season Abu Dhabi Grand Prix circuit. Let's get to it. Here we go. Okay. Verstappen him. Turned in on us, but we still Verstappen him. So no, it's not Verstappen him. Max did last season with Lewis, and not that was undeserved. Just notable. Oh man, damage his wing there. So not to get into here. That was too good to wing off. That sucked.
Okay to use your overtake button.
Whatever. Wouldn't surprise me if we got side damage from the house and floor damage. So get it and go. Still. Latifi corner, he's gone.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Just Teo at this point. Russell's still hanging on to him, I guess, behind. Honestly, we kind of saw that in the real race last year here. Ricardo at the end, I think it was, to get close, couldn't really quite just make that pass. Got the AI approach in that corner, just sent it to the kingdom come. Makes no sense. Whatever. Not, but it just feels slow. I feel like I'm just rolling around here, but maybe the platform or anything. Not really feel like I'm pushing the car or anything. It just feels like I'm cruising, which is really strange. Again, DRS Mateo back there. That execution didn't get all there. But they'll make some of that back up. Lando does go grab third place again, trying to get another McLaren podium for the entire second half of the season. Theo and I are just scooting away and chilling for now. Might be on the front here this lap of DRS. Wasn't quite close enough again. Really feel like we're just chilling. It's very strange. Very strange. Really do like this track. Interesting track. That's for racing. Oil limits on. Of course, they're going to be way worse tracks than this. Especially after the refresh, so. Soft tire guy stops after this lap. See if Teo does it. Goes another 7 8 seems like probably the primary call for him to make at this point. Again, nice gap, save some battery, just chill. There for the brake zone. Wide flat there, tried it. And it didn't really work against it. It's okay. Again, Teo all over us. Please let me know if you want to see someone else in our second seat or keep or share or what you want to do. I'll see an episode in the days and weeks maybe to hash that stuff out for season 3.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Teo does stay out behind us. 9 and 6 is going to go 7 and 8 in years. Alright, moment of truth. Is Teo going to come in this lap? Go. Dive in the pit lane, so we got actually drive a couple balls here. Stay in
Okay,
front.
Teo's in the pits. Teo in the pits.
Push here. There are going to be some people in front. Shakes out, not going to be right. Actually, they kind of are. I mean, the blur certainly is right there, basically. Could help, could hurt. See how the DRS shakes out. We'll see. At least makes it interesting. A harder lap here after this one. Stop.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
There. Lost a little bit of time though, perhaps. So we'll see if we can get in out
Let's use
before him.
overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, some information on Norris. They've got some kind of mechanical
Norris
problem.
problems, maybe not another. Time will tell. See if it's a terminal failure or whether we can kind of hang on to fourth behind Russell, perhaps. Time here. See if we can do the same on our soft tires though, going back the other way. All we gotta do is kind of come out next to him-ish. Okay. Alright, best stop of the year here, boys. We need it. Alright. Here we go. Nice and smart, smooth. Let's get it. Come on, crew. Last stop of the year, 6 laps to go. Purple. Needed it. Sneeze. Hold.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
There he goes. So, we got some overtaking to do. Fun. We can give him the DRS here. Need that. Didn't get it. Good. Actually, really important. Kind of fell out on the exit. Need to get here, honestly. Alright, well, now we gotta get ready for our fast lap attempt here. Which we should be able to do from here, especially if we get some DRS. We'll see how it plays out. laps to go in the season.
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Exactly what the best lap was. It was 1:47 or something. Perfect little sector there. Little bump there. Good center to be hit. Not ideal. It's fine. So unlike Brazil, get the strategy to work out. Put on the soft tires. Shebang. Last corner, on the button line, 23.4. We found the second and a half over our previous best. And obviously got through Teo and beat his best lap on the soft tire. Alright, now we just gotta try to kind of hang out and stay out of DRS because we know we'll come back at us. Botched that corner there. Now, as we saw in Brazil in the sprint, how fast he was at the end of the race, last lap, the last couple laps, so we gotta get ready to hold that off here. Have a little bit of tire left, definitely have some battery left. Keep an eye on the mirror, not be surprised by it. So, it's the important part. That's definitely in line. Fine, we botched that whole thing and I just kind of gave up on it rather than dying. Alright, let's get this one interesting. It's better. Much better.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Perfect. There we go. Good brake marker. Made it. 2 seconds now the gaps. Pretty much out of range of the toe. DRS, which he doesn't have, obviously. Still hanging on to 4th place right now. Ocon out there in contention for a podium, which has been all season. Wide over the rumble strip there. Perfect, never hurt anyone except me. There we go. 2 laps to go.
Gap to your teammate behind is 2.2 seconds.
2 seconds and some change back to everybody else. Let them scrap over this. Ocon has a real shot to get third, actually. Very interesting to see if we can get DRS signs. Great pace from the Alpine that we haven't really seen for most of the year, or any. 2 seconds, Teo starting to turn up the wick, see if he can catch us on this last lap. If I use the button, that would be ideal. But too many other things, obviously. an eye up on the top left. See if Teo can run us down. See if Ocon can run Sainz down. Try to put Nelson on the podium, which we haven't seen. We are one lap away here, folks, from putting a JKR stamp on this season with a 22 for 22 record for our team. 1 lap to go. Credit one man.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Last lap of the season. Last lap, it's a big celebration of this team. How great we've done. Team championship by a monster margin. Drivers championship by a relatively monster margin. At least over everybody else and our teammate, I guess. There we go. Nice and easy down in there. DRS this time from Teo. He's coming hard a little bit. Close enough as of now. Very slippery car that actually makes up the distance. Nice and smooth.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
No pressure, 1.5 seconds to the gap. Kind of out of real passing zones here we saw with Lewis and Max, and then last year with Vettel on Ricardo. Not really anywhere to go. Ocon still stuck behind Sainz for the time being, not really anywhere to go there either. Norris did get by Ricardo, half salvage 5th. Final corner, no threat from Teo. It's a big celebration on the button hard. On the red chip forward, something dumb, but we did it, we made it.
Great drive!
18 wins, Teo almost kills us there, probably because he doesn't know if he has his seat confirmed, even though he's had a killer season. Sainz driver of the day up on the podium, good for him. What a great drive, great victory.
It's been a roller coaster season.
Great result. It has not been a roller coaster season.
Here
We
comes your
absolutely
top
smoked
three.
everybody the entire race.
Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Carlos
We only-
Sainz
we had
certainly
20
wasn't
top
someone
two
to scoff
finishes
about.
for
His
my car.
ability to follow race strategies
1.2
throughout with
better than
pinpoint
Teo's best
precision
lap,
has
who
to
was
be
1.4
commended.
better than
Nothing can
everybody else.
challenge the leaders in the Constructors'
Excuse me. Well, that's not
Championship
true.
at this
It's,
point.
Just about
But
1.1
with that
better
result,
than
the
Lando,
sport's
so.
newest team
Sainz
can
does
no
hold on
longer be
half a second
touched at the
between him
top of
and
the
Ocon
table.
for the final spot on the podium. Good run for Ocon, though. 4th place is solid. We'll take this rivalry, which we may or may not actually technically win because there's 1 race left. Now we did win because it's the end of the season. Sweet. It sounds like we're going to have a new second Red Bull driver. We're just about to get to level 20, all the bonuses. Cool, that's a wrap. So, yeah. Next episode you see will be another kind of quick 10, 12 minute off-season thing. See how much stuff we have to do, I guess, and that'll kind of dictate how long it is.
Hey, the marketing team
department
wants to run
events.
this one past you.
Yeah,
Thanks
I
for
don't care
dealing with
whether-
that.
We haven't even
department
decided if we're
appreciates
keeping
it.
him yet. Activities. Oh, we got plenty of time to do everything here. Okay. Contract with Newell, we'll have to think about that, so. All right, so then we have time afterwards, which we don't need at all, so. Yeah, so that's gonna be that. We got all sorts of stuff loaded up. 20,000 resource points, $62 million. We'll have to decide kind of where we go next. There's the final standings. We win the championship by 119 points over second place Teo Porcher. Our teammate Lando Norris ends up 3rd on the podium of the standings, a full 299 points back, which is absolutely insane. That would mean that the second place or 3rd place this year, compared to or less past year, I should say, compared to Max, if he was 299 points back, that would have meant he had 155 points, which is right between where Sainz and where George Russell ended up. So that's pretty crazy. McLaren kind of shit the bed as far as one of their cars. Ricardo finished all the way back behind the Mercs, the Red Bulls, and the Ferraris, who sucked, even though their car was so good at the end of the year. The 10 points that Ocon got right there moved him all the way up to 11th in the standings. 13th place in the standings was just 3 points with Bottas. So a lot of people that didn't really have great seasons. Dan ticked him. He's garbage, so that's okay. 947 points for the constructors. We can definitely go for 950 plus next season. Of course, my 7th in Hungary, my DNF in Monaco were the big kickers, and then that's really about it, I guess. I think everything else was pretty much maximized other than the second driver. So there's our season standings. Little blemish there with Monaco, a little blemish with Hungary. Azerbaijan and Brazil were okay. Not what we wanted, but they were okay. Hungary, don't know what went wrong. Monaco, I know exactly what went wrong. I drove straight into the fence. So we still got to win Monte Carlo, Baku, and Budapest next season to get all those done. We don't have a rival, of course. And there's our stats after 2 seasons, 895 points. We have 28 victories, including 18 this season, 10 last season. Only 11 poles, 34 podiums though. Average finish 4, average grid 5 still. 39 fastest laps. We're clicking right along. Everything's going well. We have to decide on this driver contract, so please let me know before the next episode. Kind of give it a week or 2 weeks to kind of see what we want to do for the second driver, and we'll go from there. These are some of the availables. What we want to do with this, we'll see. From Deleta all the way up to everybody else, a bunch of other people. I'm sure you probably know basically who the driver market is by now. Here's all the cash that we have for various things. $61 million is way too much. We don't spend any money on anything. So yeah, that's going to be that. That's going to be the end of this one today, and then we'll have the off season and all the stuff that comes with it. So thank you so much, for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and a sub down below. Don't want you to miss any of the action from F122, iRacing, or anything else I may post. So that's going to be that. I hope you tune in for the off season and get ready for season 3. But until next time, bye.